Hey everyone, welcome back. If this is your first time here, I'm so glad you found this episode. Today we're diving into something that could genuinely change your life. I'm going to walk you through the exact 7-step framework for building a profitable AI business from absolute scratch. No coding required, no massive budget, just a willingness to hustle and follow a proven system. The 7-step AI business blueprint. Start from zero, build to millions. Now, I've been building businesses for 28 years. I've launched AI companies that generate millions annually. And if I lost everything tomorrow and had to start over, these are the exact steps I'd follow. Not similar. Not kinda like these exact ones. So grab something to take notes with because we're going deep. Let's go. All right, step 1. And this is where 90% of people get it completely wrong. Find a painful problem. Not a cool idea, not exciting technology, a painful problem. Here's the truth nobody wants to hear. People don't care about your brilliant idea. They care about their pain. And if you can't make someone wince when you mention their problem, they're not going to pay you to solve it. See, most of us fall in love with our solution. We think, this AI tool is amazing, but the market doesn't care. The market only cares about one thing. Does this solve my urgent problem right now? People only pay for a handful of things. They pay to make money, save time, reduce costs, or elevate their status. That's it. Those are your buckets. So before you write any code, before you build anything, you need to find a problem that delivers on one of those promises. Here's how. Build your frustration list. This is a muscle. Start noticing inefficiencies everywhere. What pisses you off? What wastes your time? What's broken in your industry? Once you build this muscle, you'll see business opportunities everywhere. I can't walk through an airport without seeing 20 problems that need solving. You have this ability too. You've just learned to ignore it. Start with your expertise. What do you know better than most people? What industry have you worked in? Then validate it. Call 10 people in that market. Ask about their biggest frustrations. Don't pitch anything. Just listen. And ask this magic question. If this problem disappeared completely, what would that be worth to you? Their answer tells you if you've got a real business or just a nice hobby. Once 10 people confirm the same pain, now you can start shaping a solution. And here's the key difference. Build an AI-first solution. Not an existing product with AI sprinkled on top. Start with the problem and ask, how can AI solve this in a fundamentally better way? That's your edge. Oh, and if you can solve problems for wealthy customers, do that. They pay faster and complain less. Just saying. Step 2. Solve it manually first. I know you want to jump straight to building the app, but resist that urge. When you deliver the solution by hand, you get paid to learn. You understand every step. You see the real friction points. And you generate revenue that funds your actual product. Every major tech company did this. Shopify, Basecamp, FreshBooks. They all started by doing the work manually, then built software to automate it. If you go straight to building, you're guessing. 6 months later, you launch something nobody wants. But if you do the work by hand first, when you finally build, it'll be exactly what people need. Here's the play. Create a 1-page, done-for-you offer with 4 elements. The problem you're solving, the outcome they'll get, the timeline, the investment example. Replace your full-time receptionist and turn every call into a booked appointment in 30 days for $2,500 per month. Problem, outcome, timeline, investment. Simple. Get customers paying you to do the work manually. Document every single step. Learn the process inside and out. Then, build software. This approach saves you from wasting months building the wrong thing. Step 3. Build a clickable prototype. Prototype, not product. This distinction is crucial. I had a friend who ignored this advice, went straight to developers, spent $600,000, which became $2 million over 3 years. The product never launched. Complete loss. Why? He built without validating. Do this instead. Map out the user flow on paper. Every screen, every interaction. How does AI help them at each step? Pro tip: most AI interfaces are moving toward voice and automation. People don't want forms anymore. They want click, click, value. Or better yet, talk, done. Then use tools like Figma, uxpilot.ai, or Visali.ai. You can literally describe what you want, and these tools create photorealistic prototypes. No design skills needed. You can make something that looks so real, people think it's working software. Show it to actual customers. Record the calls. Ask, would you use this? What's most valuable? What would you change? I love using my phone as a pitch deck. You meet someone, pull out your phone, show them the prototype. They're amazed. They think you built the whole product, but it's just screens, just a clickable simulation. You haven't spent $1 million yet. That's the power here. Prototype, not product. Step 4, and this might be the most important step. Validate with cash. Here's my rule. You haven't really started a business until someone pays you. People will be super nice. They'll say, great idea. You should totally build that. So you spend 6 months building. Come back and they're like, oh, that's cool, but I'm busy right now. Until people pay, they won't pay attention. And if they're not paying, their feedback is worthless. This step has destroyed more entrepreneurs than anything else. They build first, sell later, wrong order. Here's what works. Launch an early adopter program or founding 50. Go to potential customers and say, I see this problem in the market. Here's my prototype showing how I'll solve it. I'm looking for 50 early customers to help shape the product. You'll get early access, influence the roadmap, and VIP support. Frame it so they're excited to co-create the solution. Then create an offer. Annual prepaid deal at 50% off retail. If you'll charge $100 a month normally, that's $1,200 a year. Charge founding members $600 for the year. Add bonuses, VIP onboarding, implementation calls, roadmap influence. Real example, Dubai's real estate market operates 70% on off-plan sales. They sell billion-dollar buildings before construction starts. If they can pre-sell skyscrapers, you can pre-sell software. Every successful company I've launched, I pre-sold before building anything. Every single one. Because the riskiest assumption isn't, can I build it? It's, will anyone actually buy it? Get 10 to 50 founding customers who prepay. That's your validation. That's your funding. Step 5, build your MVP. Now you can talk about building, but please don't overbuild. MVP means minimum viable product, not eventually viable or someday viable. Minimum. Build 3 core features that solve the problem. That's it. Don't build for someday maybe. Don't add every feature anyone suggests. AI can create massive value with minimal features. Facebook started as a way to see what classes your friends were taking. Amazon started with books. You don't need to be everything to everyone. That's actually dangerous. Here's my rule. If a feature impacts 80% of customers, consider building it. If it doesn't, write it down and wait. When someone requests features you haven't built yet, say, I really appreciate that feedback. Right now, the product delivers tremendous value as is, but I've noted this for the future. See if they'll use the product anyway. If they will, you've validated they don't actually need that feature. If they won't, you've discovered something worth building later. For building without code, use buildwithai.io. It's called Brain Dumper. Explain your idea in plain English. Walk through your prototype while talking to it. It'll recommend tools and generate AI prompts for your MVP. Then copy those prompts into lovable.dev and watch it build your AI app in real time. It's honestly mind-blowing how easy this has become. Most people don't realize you can talk to AI, describe what you want, and it'll build it for you. Start with the prototype, sell it, then come back weeks later with a real product. In the customer's mind, that's impossibly fast. Step 6. Collect feedback strategically. Here's my rule. Watch what they do, not what they say. Everyone has opinions. Everyone will tell you what to build. But I only care what my best customers are doing. I look at the logs. I check who's actually using the product. Then I figure out what small tweaks would turn casual users into raving fans. Here's the process. Set up weekly customer interviews. Pick 10 to 20 ideal customers for an advisory board. Talk to them every week. Tell them, I need brutal honesty. I can't improve the product if you're trying to spare my feelings. Categorize their feedback into buckets by feature area, reporting, messaging, integrations, whatever. Then prioritize based on 2 factors. How many people would this impact? How much revenue would this generate? Imagine an XY axis. Y-axis is how many users are affected. X-axis is revenue impact, both from current customers and potential customers you're losing without it. Spend your development time on the top right corner. High impact, high revenue. Don't just fix squeaky wheels because someone you like complained. That creates feature-itis, a Frankenstein product full of half-baked features nobody uses. Pro tip, record all calls with permission. Use AI to transcribe and analyze them. You can literally prompt, analyze this feedback using prioritization frameworks. What should I build first? You don't have to be the smartest person in the room. Use AI to do this for you. Final step, hack your growth. Real talk. Growth hacking has been hijacked by marketers. But here's the rule. It's not a growth hack if everyone knows about it. The point is finding distribution channels others don't know about. That's what makes it a hack. Here are 3 that work. 1. Distribution partners. Find people with audiences of your ideal customers. Event organizers, influencers, podcasters, authors. Partner with them. Offer 15 to 20% referral fees. They put you in front of their audience, you pay them. Everyone wins. You grow way faster than trying to build an audience from scratch. 2. Non-traditional sponsorships. Everyone wants the big podcasts, but there are thousands of smaller creators with tight niche audiences. Sponsor them. It's cheaper and more targeted. Or do a pixel swap. Find a non-competitive company selling to your customers. Exchange Facebook pixels. Now you can run ads to each other's website visitors. This is incredibly effective because you're advertising to people who've already shown interest in related solutions. 3. Insert into existing toolkits. Build integrations with bigger platforms. Shopify, HubSpot, Slack, Notion, Zapier. Get into their app marketplaces. Get featured on their sites. This is how you get massive distribution fast. They've already built the audience. You just need to plug in. The philosophy: be creative and follow the path of the buyer. Where do your customers already hang out? What tools do they already use? Meet them there. Pick one of these 3 and go all in. Each one alone can 10 times your growth. All right, let's wrap this up. You just got the complete blueprint. 7 steps to build a profitable AI business from scratch. Find a painful problem. Solve it manually. First, build a clickable prototype. Validate with cash. Build your MVP. Collect strategic feedback. Hack your growth. Look, I genuinely believe there's an 18 to 24-month window right now where you can create generational wealth in AI. The technology has gotten so good that anyone can do this. No coding, no tech background required. But you have to move. You have to start. If I was starting from zero today, this is exactly what I'd do. So don't wait. Don't overthink it. Just start with step 1. Find that painful problem. Thanks for hanging with me today. If this was valuable, share it with someone who needs to hear it. Now go build something amazing. I'll catch you in the next one.